hope you don't have to sign in, but you might. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today, I may sound a little far away, or too loud, who knows. But that is because I am here with my spousal youth.
Correct.
With my partner, as we partners play Monster Prom XXL.
I still don't know what XXL means.
It's... Are you saying in context of this or in actual
game?
Oh, it's just with all the DLC.
Okay.
So when we last played this, it was just Monster Prom, and now we got the DLC.
Yeah, we played it, what, on a computer?
We played it on 2 different computers.
Oh, dang.
But we're going to do second term.
This is DLC.
Full game. Do you want to use your one for each? Do you want to sign? You don't have to sign.
I assume it'll tell me soon.
Okay. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid and young. Sometimes reckless and young. Sometimes brilliant and young. Sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest.
And young.
It didn't say that.
Don't make... This is gonna take so much longer.
You're on a wild journey to discover who we... Did I update the game?
Did you?
No.
Oh, no.
Let me
Can I
fix...
steal a Sprite? The one I'm holding?
If you buy me more?
I've been the one supplementing you.
And?
I've already purchased this in spirit.
So you just took it from me? I didn't give you an answer, and you just take my Sprite. You're
Your
set.
answer was if you buy me more.
Yeah.
And my answer was I'm going to anyways. There we go.
Yeah, I mean like this weekend. Because I'm down to like one other can.
When I go to Sheets next, your Sprite.
Give me the Sprite and mouthwash.
That's Sheets.
Maybe.
Sheets brand mouthwash.
I'd probably just be... Well, I'm not going to say the brand. Anyways, we were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
I can only choose one of these.
My name is not Blue. Do I look like a Pokemon character? I don't look like a Pokemon...
You've made...
I can. Sometimes. Hold on, can I do... Hold on.
What?
Oh my god. I thought you couldn't do lowercase, and it's just you go all the way to the right.
Oh.
I've learned...
You don't want to be called...
No. Yeah.
Sweet.
Last time you were Zombie Boy, and I was... non-binary Goop Man.
I don't think I've ever been the fire person.
Yeah.
Not red.
You don't... You're not a Pokemon character?
No, but I would be the red if I was. Anyway.
It would be red?
No. It's a joke. I don't know what to call myself.
You have many names. Okay. Spousal unit?
Oh, I can't do a space, can I?
Probably not. Spousal. Oh my god. You
What?
can go with your actual, any of your actual names.
What is the name that I should go with?
That's up to the fucking non-binary struggle.
Calm down. Fine. You used this earlier.
I did, well,
I think. I don't
Yeah.
know if you said it on stream.
I didn't say it on stream. How do you keep forgetting where the T is?
Because then it passed it.
Yeah, it's in alphabetical order.
Listen.
What are
It
you-
never is.
What are her pronouns? Her pronouns are the... What?
What are you reading that off of?
That's just a normal joke.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
We're gonna... You know what? The fire, probably lady can be a he today.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. And that is doubly true for me, because I have never won.
I think I've only won maybe once.
No. I think you won.
Well, I might have won once. Because I had played it with a couple of other people before.
Well, I think you won I think you won Monster Prom 2.
Maybe.
And I think we both, in a way, won Monster Prom 3 because of what happened in the Western area.
I spiritually won that day.
Yeah.
But I was left in the car at the very end, so...
True. I'll be honest, I don't remember the ending.
I think you won, and then everybody ditched me, and I cried in the car.
Oh.
Which is a great end to any game.
Honestly. And that game has a DLC, too.
Oh, true.
2 years from now, we can do that one. Because I don't know if we did the DLC for Monster Prom. See, this is how we keep getting content out of it. And we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge to Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Be careful of shaking around. Scott Howell, 21. Voiced by Aaron Hansen. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart. Miranda Van Fleet, voiced by... I don't know. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she is genocidal. That sounds like your person. Polygamist, 22. Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Like meth. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam the Lioncourt.
4XX. Over 400.
Yeah. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Right.
Zoe. Forever? This is probably who I'm gonna... An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard version 1.0.
Oh no.
A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. I think he played as him in Monster Prom 2. Could be wrong.
If he was available, I probably did. Mochi's being very cute. Oh.
She is a very cute cat.
Yeah.
And Vera Oberlin, who I went after the first time, I believe. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Totally.
Yeah, no one's ever afraid in their youth.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, the shark said.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our food and bullshit to diagnose...
Food.
Yeah. Which kind of deviant art sicko you are.
Deviant art sicko. Yes, correct.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent?
Big phone. A big cellular device. That's not a thing.
Okay.
Anyway, you can... I'll let you do this.
That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex.
Hey.
Drunk. That's probably a big phone. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos.
Rhinoceros.
What did I say?
Rhinoceros. Which is something.
Not dyslexics. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Yeah, probably. Honestly, if I was gonna build a statue, like, just based off of what's been impactful to my life, honestly, you know what I would do? I would fucking do a statue of Kamina from Gurren Lagann holding a drill to the sky.
That would be amazing, iconic, and that's what everybody should choose. But I immediately thought of a fucking, like, Keyblade. Also, can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought of, like, Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
Because that's what's changed your life.
Anybody, one, if they even had the full plot, right? The people of the future, if they didn't know the context of the fact that there's not really a lot of context, they would just be confused as hell. So that would just ruin their perception completely. It would just be a troll. Just Kingdom Hearts it up and pretend it was real.
Would you Sora, Goofy, Donald, Mickey, or Xehanort?
I would recreate the cover of the first game, the original cover, where they're on like a hill. Yeah. And there's a bunch of characters.
No, that's an iconic cover.
It is iconic. And it will still not make any sense.
Yeah. Okay. And now it's your turn.
Oh. I did already say this without even reading before.
It's true. Have you ever been stopped from messaging someone when you were hella drunk?
No.
Okay.
Have you?
No.
Have you ever been hella drunk?
A few times, but it always ends badly for my stomach, so.
Oh no.
I feel like you don't know enough about politics to say your least favorite. Like, your least favorite is probably Trump.
No, it's... I don't want the Russians to attack us.
That's...
but it's somebody over there. But I'm gonna do that because I already said it.
So fun. So I was so creative.
Why is there a butt on your screen?
It's the dollar bill.
Oh no.
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Before I read the answers, I want to give an answer. Student debt relief, honestly. But now that the Supreme Court has been like, no, I would maybe not do that because it probably wouldn't pass. Free healthcare. I don't know. What about you?
It's a lot.
Gun restrictions.
Ironically, I've never really thought about being the president before.
You just thought you would be the conqueror of the world.
Right, yeah. And in that case, I don't have to deal with the Supreme Court or anything. Yeah. I don't have a default answer for this. But it would definitely be something along the lines of, once I pass this law, the law is that you cannot unpass it.
So, okay. Kind of like how our currency laws are. Okay.
Right. Oh, no. The law of, and this would never make it past the Supreme Court, the law of you cannot choose your own salary if you're part of the government. That's illegal now. We decide.
Salary.
Minimum wage. Good job.
Yeah.
That type of stuff, yeah.
If government was minimum wage, it would only be people that are actually passionate about government.
Exactly.
But anyways, you can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Sonnets?
Sonnets.
Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnet. Trivia facts. Presidents don't pass laws. So this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? They do pass the law.
They
pass through Congress and the House, but the House and then Senate. But then it gets to you to approve, which is passing the law. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever."
Yeah.
I'll do the taxes, honestly.
I don't like that they make it the exact same answers. I think it'd be fun if they randomized it for the next.
Like per character.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you have time to think about what you're gonna do.
True.
Never written a sonnet.
Choose this one.
I'm so creative again. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Tentacles, a big horn, sharp wits, soft fur, a taste for party, kawaii eyes. Okay, big horn is definitely red guy. Sharp wits is definitely vamp dude. Soft fur is wolfman. Taste for party is ghosts. Here's the thing. Kawaii eyes could be fish girl or
Could be
tentacle guy person. And tentacles could be tentacle person. Or it could be the snake girl.
She doesn't have tentacles. Those are snakes.
Gonna go, because I'm going for Zoe.
You know I'm gonna go for that ghost. Let's go!
Okay. School just isn't working out. Time to go into stripping. What's your stage name? What would my stage name?
This is not the safer word version.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know. I'm just going with the answer. Max Pleasure Model 3000, that's you. My name plus the naked. Excuse you, I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'm the damn pimp. That might be you.
That's probably.
Duchess Henrietta, Honey Lips the Third. Oscar Wilde, Fuckfest Explosions. Oscar Wilde's pretty good, honestly. Here's the thing. What would a intergalactic deity say?
Are you an intergalactic deity?
Zoe's.
Oh.
I don't know if she's on this one, because there's 8 possibilities. So I'm just going to go my name plus the naked.
Yeah. She's not on. Oh no.
She wasn't on there.
Neither was mine, so we're good. Let's go with the seducer. Seducer. Listen.
Yeah.
The people write the word seducer in places that I frequent.
I have never heard that before in my entire life.
There you go. Seducer.
Alright, okay, I have a lot of creativity, but we learned that to get a character, you pretty much have to have a high amount of that one stat, right?
The stat that they like, but I don't know.
I don't know what I would assume she likes creativity, honestly.
I would like fun.
So what is creative? Auditorium?
Maybe. I mean, it's the air.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. This is... I can't remember if we did a safer word version the first time, but this one didn't have an offer for that.
Oh no.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations.
The horse holding a shield. It's like on over a shield.
Which is pretty rad for high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Creativity?
Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips. Okay, she draws. Creative.
I'm writing.
Sorry, I was taken aback by the pictures on screen.
Yeah.
Drawing. What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles. It's so weird to hear him in this. What? You are? I thought... I'm not giving them any voices, am I? What? You are? I thought I was just over here flexing for no reason like usual. Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic. So far, it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club.
Oh, God.
He glance at Zoe's notebook. Looks like she's just copied out online encyclopedia TM's a list of all the muscles. Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. I mean, it's got S.
Okay.
You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
What?
That's your voice. What? That's been done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus Muscle-Hitting Herbert. And that's exactly my problem. And nobody reads your fanfics.
For real?
Well, no. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic, but my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists who thought used to devour. Whose thoughts I used to devour. Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all of my good muscles? This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix those fanfic. Scott's right, the story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf-scale gulper shark. Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscle?
Oh god.
So one gets you Scott points, one gets you Zoe points, and that one's definitely Zoe. Because if you say, yeah, that character's right, then that's going to go to that character.
So creative.
From the perspective of the muscles? Did somebody say muscles? This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolutionary AU. Staring Polly as the hard-partying ghost of... Oh, starring Polly as the hard-partying ghost of Marie Antoinette. Which tag is better, biceps x triceps or bipesius?
Trapezius?
Oh, biceps x... Did I say triceps? Biceps
Yeah.
x trapezius or bipesius. That's vastus laterus ex vastus medialis canis salvis. Oh my god, I can't even merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup AU. Heck yeah! Girl after my own heart.
You want to read that? That's the media you want to see.
I would actually probably read Grey's Anatomy fanfic before I continued the show where I left off.
Oh, okay.
I repeat, did somebody say muscles?
Jesus.
So he's too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic... Okay, so fun and charm. Okay. Idealistic pectoralis major who falls for a world-weary gluteus maximus.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm saying these words correctly. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Lord.
So I need fun and charm? The 2 things I'm good at.
Charm? I don't know where charm would be.
Who are you going after again? The ghost?
Ghost. I guess it would be fun.
It would be fun. I would assume that would be the gym. Or outdoors.
Go outdoors.
Or bath.
Why would the that day during recess you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. I wonder how many people go to this school canonically.
At least 300.
At least. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. I gained 2 fun, so okay.
We've learned that outdoors are fun.
Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. Oh, it's both of them.
It's about your win-win situation, am I right?
Well, you have to disappoint one of them, probably. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone. Damn. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. What? This isn't our fault. We had nothing to do with this.
You gotta give them voices.
I don't do voices. I'm bad at the voices.
Own voices.
That was just me doing that, but it is the next word. I'm not gonna do voices.
Oh my god.
If you want to do voices, you can do voices. But that means you have to read all of it.
No, I'm not reading all of it. My throat has been...
Then I'm gonna just not do the voices.
It's disappointing.
Another mythical creature crisis, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Aw, but it's so cute. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature?
Do you want help?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean? What help with what?
We're figuring out which one's for the ghost.
Ignoring it would be for her.
Yeah.
And befriending it would be for the ghost.
So charming.
A cockatrice's... Oh, let me read the whole sentence. How did you know that a Cinnabon is a cockatrice's favorite treat? It gulps the tasty cinnamon bun down in one bite and burps happily. As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've got a new friend. Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because duh.
Bad.
Well, I suppose that is a novel way to spend an evening. So they both enjoyed that. Okay, good. It was mostly the ghost. You take the cockatrice out to the hottest clubs. They let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. 2 fun, 1 charm.
Okay, so if you always get fun and charm at the end of one of those,
Yeah.
then maybe that's not... I mean, that is important for Ghost, but I'm thinking maybe I just stick with creativity then. I wonder... I don't want to look up a guide. I don't want to look up
No, guiding would be lame. We're gonna just do this.
Everyone chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Now?
Chooses an object. Just a random object?
It's just a random object.
Sprite can.
Infinity Gauntlet.
What? There's... Oh, I hit A. Oh.
Player order is decided based on how likely you would end up in prison if the police caught you trafficking. Traveler.
You.
It's me.
Infinity. You're thinking about it.
I was just like, super powerful. Look, T for T, right? But at the same time, the fact that you can't romance the cat girl.
I know, right?
In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit at the same lunch table as the Coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull a chair right next as Zoe rushes over. What was my voice? This? Something up here? Whoa, is that what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival? Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void. OMG. This is totally the classic return of a long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or still some fire between Liam and... There's still some fire between Liam and Joy. Do you know anything about the boundaries? Not really. Listen, you are no longer allies, and you... Oh, fuck. Listen, you. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your balanced compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. Fuck. That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season revival alliance romance. Okay, that's probably what I'm going to pick. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck my eyes to the cafeteria floor. Did you just say the word gasp? Like, oh. I probably should have. Oops. Like out loud instead of just gasping? Sorry, I'm still getting used to non-endless despair deities' emotion sounds. Like psh and humph, and especially. But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off of the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season.
Enabling her to be a...
I'm an enabler, what can I say?
Oh my god.
Zoe looks Zoe looks over. Is it Zoe or Zoe?
So, I think it's just Zoe.
You literally just said both.
I said Zoe. I think it's Zoe.
Okay. Right?
I don't know. Just do what your heart desires.
Zoe 101 looks overjoyed. You better. I never actually into that show. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzazz, and smooch. Let's do this.
Why are they always hanging out? Like two besties. I'm blind. The cat opened the curtain.
Yeah, she does that.
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging them.
It's her OnlyFans.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. That's I don't see how the end of that would work. Anyways. Business idea, nipples. What? Just nipples. Yeah! Okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. Just every other fucking idea. Oh, sorry, actually, that's a great idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Oh. Tapeworms! They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth, it's what's for lunch!
Yup. What's wrong?
Would the Medusa person like tapeworms?
I guess. I mean, it's free. So probably. But the ghost would definitely like meth.
Yeah, but... What's with the tapeworms? Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day. I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not? Yeah, except neither of this. Oh, I know, I've got the perfect name. Don't say. Nipples! Kill me. But it turns out that Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Oh. I'm doing great.
Yeah. Alright, everybody choose something bad, say your choice out loud, and the rest of the players before clicking. A recession.
I don't know why I'm always for the challenge part.
Player order is decided based on how much our country needs a minister of selected thing. Minister of murder? I'm the minister of murder. Or minister of recession. Recession's the actual answer, but I want to give it to you because minister of murder just sounds better.
To be the minister. I want that thing. Christ. Oh, it's night. Oh, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime. Auditorium was the store.
5. Sorry, I don't.
We haven't really been getting muns. I don't remember how we get muns.
Good?
I'm looking for my phone.
So.
Yeah.
Water
Like, what am I supposed to do? And another one.
There's so many water bottles. You're touching the thing.
You touching the thing?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm not touching?
There's some right there.
You found my phone.
I found your phone. Anyway.
Now I can ignore your... No.
I want to go to the bathrooms just because that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Damn straight. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. I have +0 shits, but 2 boldness.
Nice.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, Bippy les party? Lesbian party? I'm down. You refuse such a formal missive? They write strangely. Is that just me? You track her down immediately.
I think we're just not used to reading.
A formal missive? I've never even heard that said that way before. Hey, you got my text. That's good because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. Right. He's a sexy tax attorney. That's not sexy at all. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with Mandrake Root. It turns monsters into actual humans? You go as a sexy tax attorney, I'll go as a sexy tax evader. I don't know which one... Just turning into humans would be lame. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, but spiking the punch.
Yeah, but then the end result is lame. Or would we just not drink the punch, though? And as you... But a sexy tax evader would imply I'm evading the sexy tax attorney. Which I don't want to do.
Yeah.
So smart. Oh no. Later that night at the party. Haha, this is nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like the former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Okay. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln! He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance.
Very good.
Haha, Manny the Manicore just turned into a retired screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons.
And you thought this would be the bad ending. What do you mean?
In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering their new identities, lol. This is horrifying. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
We did do that.
What?
We did stream it.
We did. Online, even.
Online. Hello.
You're not allowed to go to the bathroom.
I can't go to the bathrooms, but that's where I wanted to go.
Well, it's too bad you gotta hold it.
I feel like we'll earn more money later. Let's do outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. What?
Why the voice?
Everything is fine until Juan, the small magician, magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a massive glare on the left side of the screen.
I mean, there's a big old sky staring at me. I should probably close
Yeah, you should probably succumb the boy to the curtain.
Close it. Hi, baby boo.
Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. Okay, look, I have a degenerative spinal disc. But you decide to go all in, and you know what? I just realized I'm a zombie girl, and that fucking fits. Also, hair. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember, easy and too fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded. I can't speak. But you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
The fuck?
Guys, stop. I don't want any dead ghosts. I'm at school.
Dead goats.
Goats. I don't want any dead ghosts.
The ghosts are already dead.
Oh yes, we understand you perfectly, Lord. Oh, dead naming.
Uh-oh.
Motherfucker. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger. What? No, that's the opposite of what I said, and I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Zoe. Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Melody? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail Zagord.
Censored sound effect. Addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost.
Oh no.
It was the previous pronouns. Addressed you almost. I follow them on Twitter. I know too much about this character. As if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid? God damn it! Can we get off of the back shit? Which will one day come to quench all sanity. Brothers, sisters, bow down before Melody, for she is clearly the prophet of. Yeah. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. It's pretty obvious. Perhaps given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Yeah, fuck it, you've got nothing better to do, you decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them what they should be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write "we're sorry" on the side, or sacrifice your own harmful prejudices. Sacrifice your prejudices, bitch! But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant. The better to unplease. Maybe that's how it was with you explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a fucking bigot. Ah, your wisdom truly subtle and deep. Very well, bring out the prejudice. One of the cultists stepped forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. Not sure what's exactly inside. It smells pretty racist. Now bring out the vats of acid we always carry around.
Oh!
Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy. They're bigger on the inside. Now dissolve the prejudices in acid and go on, do it. The box dissolves with the sound of 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity.
You chose it because they're trains.
Yeah, T for T.
That's what you meant. Oh, okay.
Choose her. God.
Her.
It's the former pronoun. Its pronouns are shooter. Sorry.
You gotta stop making that.
It's a funny joke. We are suddenly unprotected from new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks?
Yeah.
Alas, it is true. And it is all... And it is... And it is also true also that our also Lord demands from us also one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zlay, one of one.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that worked out way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudices of the bigots in acid too. Or you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Good job.
Minus 5 prejudice.
Proud of you.
Something happened to me.
No, you got mugged.
Or I got
Just-
reverse mugged and they gave me money.
Maybe.
You gotta take my other medicine that requires me to chew, but I'm gonna
Do that on my turn.
Yeah. You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polyphase is in. Oh, I see what's gonna happen.
No.
Set melody. Actually, voice kinda works. Sup, Melody? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's going to be lit. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines? Some people call guillotines, and that hurts me.
It's a Gia.
It's skia, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on.
Damn, I'm not a ghost.
Going to haunted houses, I'm a zombie, that's kind of a ghost. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. What are you? Your head's on fire. Are you like...
I have no idea.
Are you like
It's just fire.
a sprite? Like a fire sprite?
Maybe.
Walking through walls to get where we want to get... What the fuck is that thing from Haruhi that no one remembers? But it's like the dude. The one dude that no one cares about.
I'm gonna look up what the fire...
I mean, she might just be... appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misters who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all the classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Tristan.
Oh.
So I guess my question to you is, when do you think it's his death day party would be?
I don't think I died yet.
Like, will he become a ghost soonish?
Oh, no.
At least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost. What is
That's
it?
the official.
A Jin?
A
Okay.
Jin.
So not a ghost.
Not a ghost, but probably mortal still. I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So Tristan, that reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you, he'll be dead by noon probably.
They
Which is accurate. We both...
be dead by noon.
No, we both eat gluten.
It's true.
Which most people do.
That's true. That's true.
Tristan is going to be around a long time. Trust me, he already has a place reserved in your retirement community. He's taken up bingo and is expert. Netter, game over. I mean, game not over. Not for a long time. He's going to die an old monster.
Be nice to
You
me.
eat gluten. Of course, we support each other.
Yeah.
Gluten. I knew Tristan lived on the wild side. Which will hopefully take him right into an early grave.
Thanks for
Hopefully. Ideally, the grave right next to mine, winky face. And we can party for all eternity and make random noises on sound recordings. Like this.
I'm not doing it.
No, we do it together at the same time. Come on. That's gonna be distorted as fuck.
Awful. It's also gonna peak probably.
That's what. Yes, distorted. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're going to be ghastly. Well, you're not really sure how Twistin is going to feel about how excited you are by all his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that is a death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it to be a actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath. You gain +3 fun for sending Tristan to an early awesome grave.
Oh no.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players.
It's Mochi.
I think they mean like broadly.
Mochi.
So cat.
It's Mochi. Specifically Mochi.
Mochi. Cat parentheses Mochi.
Right.
Because if it's
Specifically Mochi.
so, I should do that as well. Then,
Can't be a cat though.
can't be a cat. Has to be an animal that I know a name of, and I don't want to do a dog, but that is.
They can be fictional.
They could be fictional. That is where cow parentheses cow
From Cow and Chicken.
and chicken.
Okay. I think it's still you.
Player order is decided based on how hilarious it would be if Tristan died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animals. Start debating now. So if we go with 8 Mochis,
Disturbing if it was them, honestly.
honestly, but if it was 8 cows from Cow and Chicken,
Any actual human would die from one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're.
Can I be honest? I do think my answer is better here because Cow and Chicken's a comedy.
It's true.
But I need to take my medicine. So let's just let you go for, like...
I think both of them are horrifying.
It wasn't horrifying, it was hilarious.
I think they're both horrifying. And regardless,
Okay.
that's it.
Well,
You have to choose.
I know. Take my meds. What?
I was breathing.
Oh. How dare you?
I haven't been to the auditorium. I haven't been to class either.
Should probably...
I just never go to class.
I'm gonna not go to class.
Well, I'm supposed to be looking for fun.
Yeah. Looking for love.
What did you do? That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
And where was that? Auditorium?
This is the gym.
Okay.
It's only been one match, and you can see that Polly and Liam are already bored.
Good morning, my sweet students.
Oh god, I forgot about the guy.
My voice.
Oh, marvelous, my dear student athletes. This match was great, but you know, the 29 matches will be even. Oh god. Too many of that blood moving in those hurries going. Why we have to do this? It don't even have blood or a heart. Also, I hate playing with bulls. Lesbian confirmed.
No, your pronouns are he, him, so could just have a positive reference.
Most of the time. You're right, with Paulina. Physical exertion is for lesser beings with no conception of how to properly while away the hours.
Mhm.
Okay.
A while is spelled like while.
I think I've only ever heard that said out loud. Interesting. I'm not sure what you're saying. Unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of a class. Indeed, but we need to do so cleverly. Are you gonna spill corn dogs everywhere?
No.
So as to not get detention.
I need a trash can over here.
Throw a surprise party for the coach, like right now. Or fake mustaches. They're mustaches.
Mustaches.
They're always the answer. I think a party would be actually distracting.
Oh. So fun.
Yeah, wait a minute, what? Why? Because this is a surprise party for you! Fortunately, Polly always carries some party horns and a lot of confetti with her. I mean, I'm not surprised. Kids, really? Why? Because today is Best Coach in the World Day! Me? Me, the best coach in the world?
I love how you dropped the voice.
Only because I'm not... You have the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy. Let's call it a day and enjoy this. So in the end, joy is the main muscle of the heart. Isn't the heart the main muscle of the heart? No, the heart is like the captain of the muscles of the heart. Or are muscles like the joy of the body? I can't remember. Is he like Scott's favorite teacher? I feel like they would be bros. Am I wrong?
Probably. Oh, are you saying all cats should stay together?
Scott is a werewolf.
Are you saying all cats should stay together, Mush?
Scott's a werewolf. It's not...
Werewolves are the cats of...
Cats!
Werewolves are the cats of... Werewolves are the cats of the, like,
I just think
fantasy
that
creature universe.
get very excited immediately about, like, a random party. The coach isn't suspicious.
Yeah.
Whatever, coach, let's party. I have the perfect thing for this. No, Polly, Coke is not the perfect thing for this. Even with no Coke. Have a great time together, and you get to skip gym. Happy International Surprise Party Day. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. This mom. Did you take your medicine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Did you take your medicine?
Did you take your medicine?
So now I can't go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym tonight.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna check the store.
Give me your money.
Give me your money.
I would go for the cat girl thing about it.
Right? Like, vibes
On point.
on point.
Pink hair?
Pronouns?
Pronouns? Spiky collars and shit?
Right?
Cat?
Cat?
Yes.
One singular earring equating that you're probably queer?
I mean, you can't see the other ear properly. It's like turned around, but
You
it's
don't-
probably one.
Don't
Probably correct.
don't ruin this for me. Nah.
Like, yeah.
Like, nah. Shouldn't see you out there trying to... Wait, that's fucked up.
Out there.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways, welcome, yeah. I'm too poor for a penguin mask. Okay.
What a penguin mask.
So this is a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. You can always go online. Penguin mask, you want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated an old reverse Roman Manian Wilkinson.
I don't know what that is.
I
I'm
don't
scared.
know. A map, a paper map. So unless so useless, it's so vintage. Online maps might be cool, but can you get a real paper map? I can't figure out what any of this stuff is for. Dragon Heat, an erotic fanfic about dragons, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but I'm now super into dragon abs. I feel like this might be the one that I need for my nerd girl. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but some of our classmates are idiots. So that's $5.
Yeah.
You might need that one.
The thing above was free.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, I was gonna say you might want to read the rest, but...
Oh, shit.
Shit, what?
Whoa.
What happened?
It gave me all the money.
Oh, it fucked you up!
It took away all my boldness. I have low charm and creativity. Oh,
I didn't say to
murder!
I was just saying.
Murder is my activity.
You just said that it.
Say your choice. Say your choice.
Oh, Everyone choose an activity. Drawing.
Drawing and murder. Player order is decided based on how bullshitish would be if the Sierra Health magazine preached that doing this activity every morning will make you live with hunger. So that's me.
Murder.
Fucking Christ.
Did not say to I was just saying it was free, as you were pointing it out.
My money is maxed out, though.
Gotta buy something else, I guess.
What's up?
Okay.
I'm sorry, you can just get a corpse. What the fuck?
I mean, I do think this is for... that would possibly upgrade one of my stats. If these are stat-based, which one is... I mean, again, possibly this one. I also didn't know it would be buying one item. I thought I would have the option to pick more than one.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is on me, because you were like, oh, that's free, and I was just immediately like, free means pick, free means get automatically.
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So, wait, you actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course, I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Oh no. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf to keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. What the hell? I even have a surfing serf for standing up on top of whenever I go surfing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination imagined a way to escape from serfdom, and so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure that with the help of Tristan, we could probably think up a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Oh, Miranda, you should get a puppy serf. It's not actually a serf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a party serf, Polly. A serf to experience your hangovers. Does she have hangovers?
You think I'm helping?
I did nothing except for you pointing it out, and I said, well, that one's free. I thought you would read the rest. Alright? I thought you were gonna read all.
The sad gift keeps on giving. I'm gonna Google what the items do.
I'm gonna suggest puppies. Oh shit, she liked it.
Yeah, you didn't pick the one that was
That's
Polly?
actually just a
Fucking
puppy.
idiot.
Like, shut the fuck up. I'm already doing well with
I know,
Polly.
I love you.
Why didn't my imagination serve come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear if he hadn't escaped, have him hanged by my execution serve immediately. Too still. It is bright outside.
Just open the window. Again.
As a matter of fact, would you like to buy my new imagination? Or would you like to be my new imagination, sir? Fate is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death. You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy serf instead. Huzzah! Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud. Taken.
Taken?
Yeah.
Have you even seen Taken?
Yeah, I've seen Taken. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rat Race.
I've seen Rat. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember what it is. Or what the player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch.
Don't say that, we're on stream. Even though we're MA. How weird it would be? I would consider Taken weirder.
It would be weirder because what? Excuse me?
Yeah.
It would be dark.
Yeah, not good to you.
That would be not good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I will find it.
Oh no.
And I will.
We'll kill you. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Yeah. That's just another word for it, I'm sure. Outdoors, I've not been to class, haven't been to auditorium. Audiotorium. Flaming skull. It's frowny face. What is this art? Like, psychotic? The eyes.
Don't.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. Finally, you tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world.
Okay.
Okay.
Call me out.
But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain +2 creativity.
I wish I had some creativity.
I'm sorry.
I have the list of items and what they do, so I'm going to try to boost.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to try to use the money I've got.
You got... We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you that by until the end of this run. What should I be called instead of Tristan?
You have to come up with it for yourself.
I'm good at that.
Or hit A.
It's not...
We don't have to do that. It's just a dare.
On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, the human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind, a party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. There are people that do that. It's like a real thing that you could probably get paid for. That's the angel. She got a heavenly glow going on. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Though, through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Oh god. Or, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? The electric slab it with actual electricity? Or chemistry? Chemistry could be a lot of things.
Could be drugs.
So smart. Later that night. Yes, I've done it. I had to tear the heart out of an atomic bomb, but I've done it. I've isolated the element
Perterium.
The life of the party.
Again, it's a real thing.
Now to slip... Not that. Now to slip this solution into the bar mitzvah's water supply. The effects are instantaneous. All around you, boys are becoming men, and men are becoming party animals. And not just all around the bar mitzvah, all around the city, the bar mitzvah's water supply was also the city's water supply. You party so hard, you cause serious damage to the local infrastructure. Mayor Grim Reaper, oh, that's the mayor?
I dated him the other day.
Declares the next day National Hangover Day. Whoa, what just happened? Oh wait, I remember. Science! Chemical warfare has never been so fun. You guys gain the +2 fun and +1 smart.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're gonna go. This is a problem.
I feel bad. It
No,
was
it's fine.
my fault.
It's fine.
You're blaming me.
Okay, my creativity's almost back up to where it was. You. Yeah. Is there one for charm?
You're out of it thinking a great time. Suddenly you become acutely aware of the inevitability of your own death. You think you're having an existential crisis, but it's actually just Zoe. She coalesces from a murky soup of all your darkest thoughts. It's cute. What's up, Tristan? Enjoying your weekend? That's cool, that's cool. Listen, I gotta ask you something about Melody. Look at her face. You know the one with the very nice butt?
This is how you talked about me earlier on in our relationship.
We've been hanging out for a couple weeks, and I have to admit there's a spark there, but look at her fucking shirt for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm going to ship my... I'm not gonna half-ass it, you know? Yeah, I know. Like, I'm gonna expect them to get into all the weird shit I'm a fan of. Magical girl anime.
Yep.
Magical, word. The look on a man's face as his last shreds of sanity escape through his ears like wisps of screaming smoke.
Yeah.
But I'm not, you know, selfish. I want to get into whatever Melody's into.
Oh no.
Video games. Just want to know what I'm getting into as far as fandoms are.
I know.
I don't want to have to invest in like Sonic Space Jam matchups.
Oh no.
So what's Melody a fan of? Do you know?
Okay, hold on.
Bus driver trading cards? What? It's the
It's either super cool or super lame. I think I was super cool. Okay.
Okay. It just depends on how you frame it.
Okay.
A Bustafarian too? It will have to compare collections. I've got all of history's greatest bus drivers.
Continue.
Bus driver Ephraim, bus driver Jewel, the acid rap sensation known as bus driver. I tried to get a card signed by our school's very own bus driver, Otto Wolfman, but his hands are permanently glued to the wheel by a mummy's curse. I wonder if Melly has a signed copy from back before Otto raided that tomb. I can't wait to ask.
I totally do.
Thanks for the inside scoop, Tristan. As a show of gratitude, please take this. It's my species bus driver trading card. Zoe hands what appears to be a photograph of a bus wearing a... Juicy, you gain plus... I gain plus 3 charm from this.
Yeah. Good job. Hey,
I'm very...
you made it back. Everybody chooses a TV show. Third Rock from the Sun.
Sheldon.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how plausible it would be for this show to be a secret plan by anti-vaxxers to convince the general audience that vaccines are a bad thing. I would say...
They would both be.
I would say Third Rock, honestly, would be. Because Sheldon, I feel like that would be an accidental byproduct of people hating the show so much that it's like, this is what happens when you vaccinate.
Maybe. Okay, you win this round.
Also, come on, who talks about Third Rock anymore?
Who talks about Sheldon?
Too many people. Alright, fuck. I feel like I need a lot of charm and a lot of creativity. I'm gonna try to boost my charm with the items. Which I think is this one. No, it's this one. Okay. It's your turn.
You're just grinding now with buying.
I'll go to the auditorium. Auditorium's mine. I gotta get my creativity back up.
Auditorium. If I go now, it's not gonna do anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. You do whatever you need to do. Honestly, I think you're set though, in all honesty. Maybe boldness?
What's boldness from?
That's a good question.
I'm just gonna go to the library because, you know, poker.
Well,
That you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. I get into money.
Oh.
You see Scott and Polly huddled around a computer wearing their custom Prankmasters shirt. They're just like their regular clothes, but they say Prankmasters on the back. Did they not want to, like, draw a new face?
Probably.
When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated. The internet should be a natural home for the prank masters, with a Z. But we don't know the first thing about pranking online. How do you even fit a whoopee cushion through internet? And who would sit on it? Kilobytes? Those are exactly the kinds of hard-hitting questions we need to be asking, Scott. But I don't have any hard-hitting answers. Help us prank the internet online.
I would probably say ghost powers, right?
Is that how it works?
Well, she's a ghost, whereas I would think he would. Oh.
So that bold. That's an awesome idea. Let's start right now. Just let me. I am a ghost. Yeah, you're a werewolf. Oh. That's Lucifer's. Agnes Hotep, the mummy librarian, is here to find out who destroyed this computer. You flee for your life. This is all your fault.
No!
Oh, you've done this! I was gonna go with...
I'm sorry.
Everybody choose an occupation, so you're just out loud. You know what? No, I'm not gonna choose my own. Cake decorator.
Dance instructor.
Player order is decided based on how boring a VR simulator would be.
Honestly,
Both of them... Well...
both of them would not be boring.
Correct. Both of them are literally games people play. Maybe not in VR. I could see a VR version of both of those.
Yeah.
Although dance instructor...
So you would have to initiate everything.
You have to be the one starting.
Honestly, that would be the most fun.
You do something stupid, everybody else has to try to copy it.
Yeah, no, it's yours, and not because yours is boring, but of the two, it would be the least funny.
Look at two still. It's a pancake.
Okay.
Oh, it's me. Who the?
Oh, I should have.
Why is there a cap on screen?
I don't know. I should have gone to the store here and gained points. Fuck. Shit. Okay. We're good.
You arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food like heavy construction machinery should be seen and not tasted.
You are.
What?
You don't want to be away from the microphone. Sorry.
Turn it. We believe that food like heavy construction machinery should be seen and not tasted.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While even while you were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own and now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic, so I mean, I'm gonna do that one.
Even though it's just gonna give you Liam points.
I'm gonna take a picture of whiskey with ketchup on it.
Okay.
You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to smell food, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you. Ha! Trying to outmeta the meta master, are you? We'll see about that. Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Whoa, are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too! It's a food pic of a food pic of a blah blah blah. We've done it! We've created the meta triangle, the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour! The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one! The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with a character known as Liam. Damn it.
Let's go.
Alright. You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
Disgusting!
Disgusting! What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating surfs? I'm not ogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear. Wait, oh, okay. We're gonna switch the voice to that. My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic. It is called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating surfs. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes and dreams and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Surfs don't have any of those things.
Oh my god.
Do they? Surfs? The eating surf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? You're right. Miranda, most surfs don't have thoughts or feelings, only the really expensive and rare ones do. In witnessing eye contact with the two surfs, silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. I don't know.
I think the first one would just make her happy. But if you want to make your bae happy... Oh no.
Since Miranda's eating surfs of fish people, this is like... this is like... I trusted you. This is not like walking through literally eating a finger in front of them. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda surfs clam up. Oh yes, subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage. Okay, what is it with mortals and not wanting their flesh eaten? It's such a weird hang-up. If by weird you mean useful for control... You know what I just realized?
What?
Left is always on top, right is always on bottom. If by weird you mean useful for controlling the masses, then I suppose I agree. The eating serfs try their best to ignore you as they stuff their food into quivering mouths. I thought the other one might work because expensive would be like enticing as a fanfic writer.
Oh, I'm not a fanfic writer.
It's been a long time for me. You feel like you did the right thing, but you don't have much of a conscience, so that's not saying much. Anyways, Miranda's happy. Shit!
We both failed.
The orders decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. Hold on.
What the fuck does a giraffe sound like?
Hold up. Giraffe sounds.
It's probably not gonna be me. You don't have to do... What the hell is that? Is that an actual giraffe? Go to someone else to see if it adds up.
That's not real.
Giraffe sounds.
Yeah.
What the
And that makes
fuck?
sense to me. Alright, give it your best shot.
Can I just give it to you? I'm gonna do it! Dude, Stu! You can see this.
Okay,
This is hacking.
hold on. Stu, you can sing, right? So do your vocal range. Go. Do that. Do that. Do it.
I'm on the spot right now.
Do it.
Jeez. Good girl, Mopsy.
Do.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, right there. You found. You know that. Okay.
That one?
Yeah. Now push that a little deeper, like
Push.
into your diaphragm.
Oh.
Wait. Now. No. Do that. Do what you're doing. The
Oh.
Okay. Now. Now you're gonna. Yeah. Exactly. Manipulate your mouth too. Yeah. See what? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh.
That doesn't sound better than a...
Oh.
Fun. Just you be the decision maker on that. Christ.
Fuck. I have to do this perfectly or I'm gonna fuck up.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one. I need this to give me creativity and charm. Fuck. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let your guard down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
Oh.
You gain 2 creativity. Okay. I just need charm. Seems like Zoe's practicing blushing magenta as she slides up to you. So, listen, Melody. Hanging out at school is getting into wacky shenanigans. And getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's so also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some kawaii date time. So what if we do something super, super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, but you know, so I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm, devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds. So I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyways, want to meet me there in a few?
How do you
I'll bring us... What?
Meet me there in a few. How do you get there without her taking it?
Don't worry about it. I'm bringing us some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See ya in a few. Ah, shit. That sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But, you know, a good way to fix that. Fuck. Grab a cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, and scarf them down. All food well known for being good for your brain. Purchase a foil anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley. I almost want to look this one up.
I don't know.
It's gonna be the hat, right?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not giving you any more advice. I've just ruined you.
So wealthy.
You already have money.
You head down to the... I got an achievement. It didn't pop on screen, but get true to yourself.
What?
I don't know why it's not popping on screen. True to yourself. You are another player. I've been true to yourself and always chose the right options. Congrats. I guess I technically didn't choose any wrong options.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't get Zoe every time. You head down to the alley behind the school, which is always casting shadows beneath a starry sky, regardless of the time of day, and you buy a tinfoil anti-void hat. It's the kind of tinfoil hat that's definitely chaos void proof, and you know this because it has chaos void protection written on it in Sharpie. It could be kind of difficult to write on tinfoil with a Sharpie, so you know it's super legit. Hey, ready to head up to the despair realm? You sure hope so. Bashy whisks you away to her beautiful nightmare despair realm. The air is filled with the hissing whispers of the lies of the cosmos, the smell of drug-induced psychosis, and somehow the taste of poverty. Normally this would drive anyone insane, but you're protected. Not by the tinfoil, but by the fact that it says Chaos Void Protection on it. Picnic is a smashing success, and Zoe finds your tinfoil hat very fashionable. There are apparently no negative consequences. Although, when you return from the mundane and very normal world of the Spooky High, you do find that your birthday has an inexplicably changed days. Ooh, spooky. +2 boldness and 1 smarts to you for surviving this. I don't think I have enough charm. Okay.
It'll be fun.
Didn't we find out outdoors was fun?
If they during your start half hour that goes full crazy again.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh. That's not crazy.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Is there a pause?
No, you can keep doing your turn.
Okay, bring him back over here.
I'll be back.
Don't step on the tooth.
I had to get after that one yesterday because she was starting to chew the fucking capture device cables.
God.
Yeah. She didn't want us to do this today.
Rude. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes so crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, if it is, you gain +2 fun from poor Bob. But in that manner, you're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Alright. Our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning we're gonna crash a funeral. That's not a party. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral? Possess the deceased, bring it back for one last party. So fun, later that night. Woo, that was awesome, I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words, I was like, oh me. They totally freaked out. Then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. I got married to like 11 people, right? We're all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor, but whatever, weddings rule. Thank you.
Is Polly Polly?
Maybe. Hey Tristan, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had. Whoa. It's like we have chemistry. Do you want to come back over here?
Yeah. See, what we need... Oh,
Put it over there.
okay, the wrong one. What we need is...
We need a system where we can just descend.
yeah. Like a wrestler or a boxing microphone.
Right.
It comes down from the ceiling.
Right.
And in this corner, weighing at 225 pounds. But...
I don't know any wrestlers.
Oh, no, I was doing our intro.
Oh. Alright.
The Wiccan from the West.
She hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave.
Oh, God.
Those washing machines don't know what hit them.
That's what I needed.
+2 creativity and +1 fun. Shit.
I need a charm. Okay. Myself.
No, you can choose yourself.
You can choose yourself. Ace.
Oh.
Okay, Zoe. Please.
Hey, boo.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get denied.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Okay. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. What?
Spoiler alert. You
I mean, yes, sure. I kind of wondered what would happen if we went together to prom. I could show you some fan art I did, but what if we kept that for after prom to use as inspiration? Hello.
Oh god.
Hey, I finally won once. Oh my god.
Gracious.
Prom night was wild. You spent all night discussing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how strongly you believe it is a prequel of Jurassic Park.
It is a prequel to Jurassic Park. Interesting.
It could be, honestly. Zaka was skeptical at first, but she surely got aroused by the intensity of your arguments. One theory led to another, and eventually it led to sweet intercourse. Because, you know, sex always finds a way. Especially when you believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh no. Oh god.
Alright. Did you get your ghost girl?
What? Prom? Of course! Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you, that's why you're the best science partner. That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here and the two of you finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals! You do lots of ecstasy, you awaken the dead, you even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy, you see beautiful shiny lights, and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself.
Where's your pictures?
Then dawn comes, but now you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. Ugh, no idea you got there, but who cares? You're at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning when you realize Polly has her hand over yours. She looks at you. Oh, there's a picture finally. You know what?
For the thumbnail later.
This might be the mullet. But I think I finally get it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all have in common. Oh god.
Screenshot uploaded to the Xbox network.
Nice. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer. You just hold her hand, and as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together.
We both won once. Also, ooh ooh.
Oh, well, Tristan most likely to survive for a year drinking only his own pee.
We unlocked a secret ending.
I don't like that.
We unlocked a secret ending.
What's the secret
I don't
ending?
know.
Was it mine? Because it didn't have any goddamn
Maybe.
pictures. Huh.
I don't know. That can also be a thumbnail. Puka Chow?
On his shirt, the green guy in the very far corner.
Oh.
It says Puka Chow.
Oh. Okay, so this is more characters. Honestly, my girl's still good. Cat girl's still good.
I want to know who this guy is in the armor.
You want the armor guy?
I want to know what's going on with him.
That surprises me.
Because he was also in the scrolling,
Oh.
and I didn't understand. I want to know who this... I don't know what this abominable snowman guy is. With the glasses. I want to know who that is.
It's got like a fish girl headband thing going on.
What's going on with that? I want to understand.
Also, there is just a creature.
There's just a blob.
Yeah.
It's a ditto. It's just a ditto.
Okay. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. Checksmart helped. And it was so wonderful. Not sponsored. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the D of the Demigorgon or the D of the Statue of Liberty.
What?
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no... I should have let you read this one. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Is it going to go through everyone? Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. What? Was I able to pick Miranda if I wanted to? Or you? One of us?
I think...
We did both get...
I think Miranda was just more interacted with between us.
Maybe. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was done, just like that. Monster for Prom... The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hell yeah.
Farts.
Where?
It was on the board.
Damn. I missed farts.
Missed farts.
Got drunk with your true love interests.
Wonder Man.
Oh. This was fun. Again.
Yeah.
And we both won for once.
I know. Amazing.
Is that the first time I've actually won?
I don't know. You can do research, I guess.
What are you telling me?
Didn't they record all of them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can just look at it.
Yeah, I could just look at it. Yeah. Not the kind of research I thought you meant.
What else would I even mean?
I don't know. I hope this song isn't copyright. Shit.
Is
Well, if it is, it'll just mute.
just that part though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Oh, Casey Mungillo is Zoe. Felicia Day is Violet. That's surprising. Glad to know she's still gonna work.
I don't know.
You don't know Felicia Day? She was in Supernatural and
Okay.
the popular early 2000s web show The Guild. You would,
That was red hair.
yeah.
And she was in Supernatural because of that.
I mean, she,
What is it called? What is it called? LARPing. It's the LARPing
Yeah.
episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she was in more episodes
Why do I remember that?
because the old roommate used to watch the shit out of. Hey, maybe it was your ending.
Together. Maybe.
To unlock my new images in the gallery.
Well, yes, you got that one. Okay.
And you can full screen. Hey, for thumbnails. Variation. Oh, there we go. Oh, you would have had a suit. Oh, that was the last time we played.
Is that new? I can't tell.
I don't know. No variation though. Polaroids. We got a lot of Polaroids. I might have to go through those for thumbnail. More art. What? Fan art. There we go. There we
Oh
go.
my god.
Monster Sonas. What?
I think that's
Oh,
the
are these
team.
like... That's the team?
Yeah.
I don't know. These might be just artists on...
Maybe.
Oh, so is that... No. What's...
Cat?
They took the cat? Is that possible? Maybe that's a secret ending.
Is it a thing? Hold on. What's the cat's
Cat.
cat merchant? Is it really just cat?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's probably bad, huh?
Alright. No. Monster Prom, not Monster High. What the fuck?
Oh, you can put on extra outfits. Damn it. Yeah. What are you finding out?
I'm trying to figure out if you can ask her to prom.
Relationships. What are you looking at?
That's not. It's just other characters in relation, like her adopted sister. I don't see how you can.
ask the cat girl to prom. Monster Prom. Valerie has a secret ending where you take her to prom. It is possible.
How? Put how in front of that.
No, I'm not going to. We'll have to find out a different time.
You just always have to buy from her, probably, or just visit her even if you can't.
It's probably one of the mysterious items.
Maybe.
Well, that was Monster Prom.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. I had fun. Did you?
Yeah.
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 We'll do this again next year, hopefully, unless we get.
Are you always gonna say that? That's the main joke in our relationship is divorce.
I do have a lot of health problems, so putting up with me is a bit much.
Oh my god.
We'll see you guys next time.
Correct. What? Aren't you gonna turn it off of there?
I'm going to ask, do you want to play anything else? You want to start a Halo?
I don't think I want to play anything else right now.
Okay, in that case, then yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, the ads are finishing anyways, so this is good timing. Goodbye.